He took a nap at work and never woke up. Jake Basso was what you'd call the perfect employee. He showed up early, worked hard, always had a smile on his face, and never cut corners. A model metalworker, reliable, focused, and friendly to everyone on the floor. But Jake had one serious flaw. He had narcolepsy, a neurological condition that caused him to fall asleep without warning. It wasn't uncommon to find Jake dozing off mid-conversation. Everyone knew about it. Most of the crew just joked about it. Jake handled it like a champ. He never let it stop him from showing up and doing the work. But one day that condition caught up with him, in the worst way imaginable. It was a long shift and Jake, exhausted, wandered off for a quick rest. Unfortunately, the only place he found to nap was inside the curing oven. It was off at the time, cold and quiet. To Jake, it probably felt like the perfect dark place to sneak a nap. But his friend and coworker Manny didn't know Jake was in there. A few minutes later, Manny walks by, sees the oven door slightly open, assumes someone forgot to close it, and decides to start the next curing cycle. The door slams shut. The heat kicks on. 12 hours, at 600 degrees Fahrenheit, and Jake never wakes up. By the time the shift ends and Manny opens the oven, he's met with a nightmare. Jake had been cooked alive, completely unaware. It was a horrifying accident, something no one on that floor would ever forget. They say Jake now works a job in heaven where naps are always on the clock, and ovens are never turned on. Jake wanted a break. He took one and paid the ultimate price. Hit like if that story gave you chills and follow for more crazy true stories.